Today we are learning about Unit 1, plants. Wow, what a pretty flower that is. This is Lesson 2, parts of a plant. So we're going to learn the different parts of each plant and why they are important. So let's get started. What will we learn today? For number 1, we will read a book. Okay, we're going to watch it together and we'll do some reading as well. Okay, so this is the book that we will read today. It's called A Tree is Nice. Can everybody say, a tree is nice? Now, our second question asks us if we can describe the cover. So when we describe something, we talk about what it looks like. Imagine my eyes are closed. I don't know what the book cover looks like. Who can tell me what the cover looks like? Anybody? Let me ask. I'm not going to look at the cover. I want you guys to try to describe it to me. Okay, now the way we can describe it, I would say, is outside, maybe in the garden, there is a big tree with a dog at the bottom and a cat in the branches. In front of the tree, a girl is watering another small tree. So that is how I would describe the cover. Okay, we talk about everything we see on the cover. Now the book is called A Tree is Nice. Why is a tree nice? A tree is nice because it gives us life, okay? It's something that is alive and needs to be fed and watered, and it helps to give us oxygen that we breathe. We get all of our lovely air very clean from the trees that we see. So a tree is very nice. So we are going to read through this story together. Teacher, can you share this video, please? It's the first one I sent to you.
Okay.
Thank you. So I want everybody to listen nice and carefully. We're going to try and read through this together, okay?
Trees are very nice. They fill up the sky. They go beside the rivers and down the valleys. They live up on the hills. Trees make the woods. They make everything beautiful. Even if you have just one tree, it is nice too. A tree is nice because it has leaves. The leaves whisper in the breeze all summer long. In the fall, the leaves come down and then we play in them. We walk in the leaves and roll in the leaves. We build playhouses out of the leaves. Then we pile them up with our rakes and have a bonfire. A tree is nice because it has a trunk and limbs. We can climb the tree and see over all the yards. We can sit on a limb and think about things. Or play pirate ship up in the tree. If it is an apple tree, we can climb it to pick the apples. Cats get away from dogs by going up the tree. Birds build nests in trees and live there. Sticks come off the trees too. We draw in the sand with the sticks. A tree is nice to hang a swing in, or a basket of flowers. It is a good place to lean your hoe while you rest. A tree is nice because it makes shade. The cows lie down in the shade when it is hot. People have picnics there too. And the baby takes his nap in his buggy in the shade. A tree is nice for a house to be near. The tree shades the house and keeps it cool. The tree holds off the wind and keeps the wind from blowing the roof off the house sometimes. A tree is nice to plant. You dig the biggest hole you can and put the little tree in. Then you pour in lots of water and then the dirt. You hang the shovel back in the garage. Every day for years and years you watch the little tree grow. You say to people, I planted that tree. They wish they had one, so they go home and plant a tree too.
Little video helped us learn a little bit about why we need trees and why they are good to have in our community around us. So we know that it has roots at the bottom, it has a trunk in the middle, and then the green part of the tree is called the leaves. Can everybody say leaves? Okay, wonderful. It also has little things on its branches. Okay, it has buds, it has fruits.
Buds.
Good. And it has seeds.
Buds.
Everybody say buds. Everybody say fruits. What kind of fruit grows on trees? Does an apple grow on trees? Yes or no? Yeah. Very good. What about banana? So, before we start the story, let's see if we can fill in these parts of the tree. So we'll start here at the bottom. Okay, you see this little bit? It looks like hair at the bottom of the tree. So the parts that we need to know are roots, stem, fruit, branch, and leaf. So what do we think at the bottom? At the bottom. Okay, let's start at the top instead of the bottom. So let's start up here. The green part. What part of the tree is that? Well done. Leaves. Now the next part over here is the brown part here. Everybody say trunk. If it was a small plant, it would be the stem, but because trees are big, we have to call them trunks. This part is the root. Now the next part is the little orange part there. What part of the tree is that? Everybody say root. And the last part at the top is called a branch. The branches start to grow out, and on the branches grow the fruits and the leaves. Okay, so we have all 5 parts of the tree here. We have leaf, branch, fruit, root, and trunk. Well done, everybody.